A very good morning and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this morning we are looking at the presidents or the heads of state who came to Zimbabwe for the SADC summit. Remember, around 6 or 7 heads of state were available, but nothing tangible came out of this summit. So the biggest problem is the arrogance of the so-called SADC chairman, Emmerson Mnangagwa, and the people he's working with. These people are not honest. Imagine Cyril Ramaphosa is an arrogant leader. He will never resolve anything. Look at Daniel Chapo. Is being rejected in his own country. He will not resolve anything. Look at Emerson. He still have his own problems at home. He is trying to go to 2030. He does have an unresolved electoral dispute, which even SADC confirmed that it exists. So, those three countries are 100% compromised. And it's very important for us as the people to note that this is not how you resolve disputes. There is nothing you do when you are not on the same page with others. But the biggest problem is that they were angry that Zambia President didn't come. Out of around 9 presidents who didn't attend, they are pointing out fingers at Zambia. And you ask questions, why Zambia? There are 9 presidents and or kings or heads of state who didn't attend. Why are you attacking Zambia? That is a concern. So ZANU-PF people, they know the truth that without countries like Zambia on board, without Angola on board, then it's a circus. You are doing nothing. And the biggest problem is that the president of Rwanda earlier yesterday got in touch with the president of Angola. They had a discussion. And subsequently, the president of Angola didn't attend whatever which is happening right here in Zimbabwe as the SADC summit. He didn't come, which is a signal of where we are going. Remember, the Angola president was chairperson when resolutions were made on Zimbabwe. And Emerson directly refused to honor those resolutions. Now, the same Emerson is now the chairperson and is trying to put everyone around together, and he expects that all these people will come and will resolve anything. They won't. Even the newly Namibia president, she didn't even bother to come. These are very, very close people who could have come to discuss these matters and these issues. The biggest problem is that they don't trust Emerson. Emerson has been issuing threats to other heads of state. Imagine that ZANU-PF people issued threats on President HH, and Emerson did nothing to deal with those people. Who does that? So when you need to have better relations, you must make sure that you maintain good diplomatic records. You treat other countries good so that when you need them, they will come. They are trying by all means possible to threaten Zambia, saying that you will need us. But in reality, Zimbabwe needs Zambia more. There is nothing SADC which is going to give, and no resolutions are going to be given by SADC, and they will work. They have overlooked the crisis in Mozambique, and they want to act when things go out of hand. The same applies to DRC. For far too long, we have seen this conflict ongoing. Even during the days of Julius Nyerere, this conflict existed. During the days of the first president of South Africa, liberated South Africa, the problem was there. All through the days of people like Thabo Mbeki, the problems were still there. The days of Robert Mugabe, problems were still there. And now we have come to the days of Ramaphosa, Mnangagwa, and so forth. And the problems are still there. They know what needs to be done. Simply recognize these people as Congolese. But the government doesn't want. Simply protect these people as the Congolese. The government doesn't want that. They will point fingers at others. It's Rwanda, it's this, it's that. But they will never resolve the problems as they are. So that is the reason why you see that there won't be a change anyway. Because when leaders are arrogant and when leaders are not ready to take responsibility, save lives, and resolve conflicts, it will continue like that. Look at how big Congo is, but Congo is failing to protect itself. Congo does have resources. The resources which the government would commit to protect at all cost. And the people of Congo can protect their resources. But the biggest problem is that they are disengaged from the government. The government is not taking a proactive role. That is the reason why you see countries like Rwanda, they can protect their own territory as small as they are. But Congo, as big as it is, it can't protect itself. So they have enough resources. They can use those resources to protect themselves, but they can't. Simply because there is ignorance in the government. And Zimbabwe is just the same.